Welcome to my time at Sandrock. So to start off with, this is a demo and it is going to be available to everyone the day this is uploaded. If not already out, it will be out I think later today. I'm pretty sure it'll be on Steam. If it's not, I'll put the link to where you can get it in the description down below. I'm only going to be playing the one episode of it. I want to wait for the early access to do a full series, and I kind of want you guys to be able to play through this demo on your own and see what it's all about. So let's get ourselves a character made. Ooh, swishy. I'm excited that I can do these streaks in the hair, because if you remember my time at Portia series that I did, the character I had on my thumbnails, I added these streaks to the hair, so I like that I can do it here. Oh! To do all kinds of pupil size. Oh. Terrifying. Let's go standard here. I thought this was the go back button. It was the undo button, and now I wish there was a redo button. Okay, I've done something. I figured we'd do a little bit of everything since it's here. Thought it'd look nice if she looked like she's a little sunburnt. Sandrock builder wanted. Ah, the animation looks so good. My time at Sandrock. Lucy! Oh, I wonder if we could have changed her name. I probably missed that. Guess we're Lucy now. Mion, builder of Tall Sky. Hi there, you must be Lucy. I'm Mion, the other builder. I just got here yesterday. Nice to meet ya. I'm here to take you to the Commerce Guild. The retiring builder and the commissioner are there. Let's not keep them mudding. Follow me. Oh, look how fluid everything is. So I've had access to the early access, but I'm under an NDA about it. But I've been so excited to tell you guys about this game and like show off how beautiful it is. So I'm glad you guys get to play the demo. I think that it's not going to be stuck to like a certain amount of time playing, but it's to getting through a certain portion of like the storyline. So you guys should definitely check it out. Let's see, over here. Jan. Howdy there, Lucy. I'm Jan, president of Sandrock Commerce Guild. Pleased to make your acquaintance, yada yada yada. I'll be overseeing you and Mion but don't think of me as your boss. Think of me as more of a buddy that's your supervisor. This here's Mason. He's retiring, hence, you know, the whole reason you being here and whatnot. But you know that already. What am I talking about? Anyway, see that workshop over there on the other side of the tracks? I do. It used to be Mason's, but now it's all yours. Ain't that swell? Just think of all of the great stuff you'll be able to make in there for our Commerce Guild. And for other people, I guess. Well, I am now speechless. Mason, as the established builder of Sandrock, why don't you say a couple of inspiring words? Well, let's not get too friendly. I mean, I'm on my way out of here. My workshop is now yours, Lucy. You may find it run down and dilapidated, ill-equipped, and it certainly are those things, or certainly is those things, but you may also find that the place has a lot of art. I believe that it will suffice. May you bring Telesis to the land. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to the Blue Moon. There's only so many more days I'll be able to get my yak mill milk on. He was always a bit awkward, mind you. Anyway, back to business. Before you start, I'll need to tell y'all a bit about how we work here in the desert. I know you already hold builder licenses, but things are a bit different here from what you're used to. To start with, there aren't too many trees around, so don't go swinging your axe around too much. It's frowned upon anyway. But there are plenty of scrap metal and driftwood that you can break apart. For that, you'll need something called a pick hammer. It's a pick with a hammer, just as the name implies. We use it not only because it's useful for breaking up rocks, but it is also durable enough to break the old world scrap all around here. Easy stuff to make as well. You just need some stone and wood and craft it at your work table. Why don't you two try making one yourselves? You'll need it right away anyway. When you're done, come to see me at the Commerce Guild. But you know, no rush. See you there. True, it is pretty easy to make. We should be able to find the stone and wood we need just by searching around chunk piles on the ground near our workshops. Picking things up is fun. Hey, let's go to your workshop and see what kind of machines Mason left ya. Let me take you there. I'm already pretty acquainted with the area, so I can make sure you don't get lost. I don't know that I can get lost going to a house I can visibly see. Alright, open map with M. Look at that. So many things. Cycle POIs. I'm not sure what that is. But it might be like cycling through the things that are in the area. I'm not sure. There's our quest. Let's take a look up here. Here you can see all your stats. These are your clothing and equipment slots. You can click on one and replace what you're wearing with other items of the same type. Click to quickly change equipment, then check the left side of the screen to see how your stats have changed. Alright. Here's our inventory, the map, our quests, handbook, which we haven't received yet. I love this. This is the social, so where we can see everybody. So you can click over here and you'll be able to see everyone. And then as you get into different relationships with people, they move around in here, and I love the idea of that. Here's our calendar. This is locked until we're level 5, so it must be the skill tree and our settings. Hey me. Mason's workshop. No longer. Kinda slim pickings, but at least he did leave you a work table. That should be all you need to make a pick hammer. You know, Sandrock is still well known across all the free cities for being directly on top of the old world metropolis. They say some old scrap even end up here on the surface when the wind blows. Once we have our pick hammers, we can smash them up and get all the resources we need. Also, I kinda wanted to say something to you privately. See, the reason I came to Sandrock is because it's not doing well for itself. Everybody in the free cities knows it. I didn't hesitate signing that contract. I thought it'd be the best way for me to make a difference in the world. I bet you feel the same way. So let's make a promise, builder to builder. Let's take Sandrock back to its glory days during our time here. Let's give it our all, okay? Phew. Well, I'm off to get my pick hammer. See you around. I like that there's another builder and that it's not all competition. Alright, hold V, yep. Get the mission tool up. Pick hammer. So we need to gather this stuff. Hold E. From scrap piles you can get basic resources and recyclable materials. Ooh, look at the train. Jensen. Hey Jensen. Train conductor at Sandrock train station. We've met, but I don't think we've been properly introduced. I'm Jensen, the conductor of the Sandrock train station. Nice to meet you in Sandrock. So we have a chat option. This might be a surprise to you, but I love trains and machines. I keep a lot of models at home. It's my hobby. Come by and take a look sometime. And we can gift. I mean, we don't have much to gift. Every person in Sandrock has their own unique likes and dislikes. Try to figure out their favorite gifts to become friends quickly. Ooh. Let's see, we need oh! Bye train! That was cool. Nope. A broken down furnace. Alright, so find the items you want to build easier by sorting your workshop items by category. Craftable items are shown here. The number in red tells you how many items you need for your current mission. Click here to make an item. Pick hammer. Tool strength, dig radius. In museum, small exhibit. Ooh, so I guess we'll have a museum at some point. Now use your pick hammer to break down and recycle the junk in your yard as well as scrap scattered through the desert. Okay. Use pick hammer by clicking. Get that. And then we'll go talk to Jan after we finish getting these things here. You can kind of tell that the previous Sandrock builder didn't feel like being a builder anymore. Like, I feel like if they're builders, they'd keep better maintenance on their shop. So he was clearly done with whatever he had been doing. So we get details. Set. Alright. Ooh. Wanted. Logan. Check. Wanted. Dead or alive. If you see this man, do not engage. Report immediately to the Civil Corps. Any information leading to the arrest and conviction of this vile perpetrator will be rewarded handsomely with a sum of 100,000 goals. Ooh. Let's get him. I like the art. Let me in. Ooh. This is the guild. Hey, Jan. Now that's a nice looking pick hammer. It's the soul of a desert builder. Never lose it. But if you do, now you know how to build another one, I suppose. Next, let me tell you about the recycler. It's another indispensable tool for a desert builder. It's the machine that's synonymous with make do. Once it's made, you can put the scrap you collect with your pick hammer into the recycler and get all kinds of useful stuff. You can construct the recycler at your assembly station. Here's a diagram for it. Just look it up in your handbook. You can also open it with the control panel on the assembly station. Don't worry too much, you'll figure it out. Go back to the guild when you've finished. Bye now. Thanks. So we've got the board. The Guild of Sandrock puts commissions on the board. Bigger rewards are given for commissions of a higher rank. Expires on that day. Time to finish. 2 days after accepting. Aha. Ooh. An assortment of documents and papers. There's an award plaque. Builder of the Decade Yawn. At the bottom, the signature of the Commerce Guild Commissioner reads Yawn. The word Commissioner is scratched out and replaced with President. Well, that's all potential shady. Just saying. Oh, sorry. Jan. He's got a lot of points, the producer. Alright, if you say so. Overachiever Workshop is by Slack. Neighbor Wangs, or Big Head Wang. And then Mian. She's done a lot in her first day here. A near photorealistic painting of Martle's Oasis. Written in very small in the corner is Mason Peach, year 90. Wow. We didn't used to have like a bunch of stuff you could look at, I don't think, in Portia. Lots of unopened packages, all addressed to Jan. What are you doing to get all these gifts? A map of the Alliance of Free Cities. You can see your hometown, Highwind. Ooh, chest. What did we get? Open character page. An accessory. Horn bracelet, but we can't use it because we need to be level 5 for it. Dang. Check. This bookcase is nearly barren. Aren't commerce guilds supposed to have more books? One title jumps out. How to make friends and influence people. Huh. You're a little shady, Jan. Alright. I think we've looked at everything in... Oh, we've got a store. We can get sand and stone. We can sell. And guidebook. Ooh, okay. There's a lot of stuff here. Inspections of constructed items will take place in the guild during the weekend from 8 to 15. Saturdays and Sunday, any builder with a 2-star workshop or higher can participate. Builders with the best performance will be rewarded. Aw, this is like a little yawn. Alright. Alright, so we need to make a recycler. This is town. Again, I don't want to show off too much so that you guys can do it on the demo. Tailor-made. Ooh, clean up. We got a bit of experience and some stuff from cleaning up. Here's our little lake. I think that water, because we're in the desert, is going to be... Do not siphon water. It's going to be like a resource almost. So let me go check that big tank next to the house. This guy. If we look, it's a water tank. And we've got like a certain amount of water. And I think machines are going to use it. And so it's going to be like a resource like power, which I think is interesting. This is your assembly station handbook. It keeps track of all of the larger machines you can make right now. You can make a level 1 recycler. Open the diagram to check what you need to build this machine and how to get the materials. Click this to start it. Ta-da! When you start assembling, put all your parts into the station platform. To complete it, you can go to the handbook next to the assembly station to cancel and to get your items back. So tab to cycle between the different bits. Oop, we've got the wood. So right click. Yeah. And we can choose qualities here. So we're gonna need the trough and the grinding saws. So we're gonna need a lot of sand and stone. Okay. We got one of the tubs from destroying that thing in our yard. Gather. Alright. Got a little bit of stone there. Hey, little ants. I guess they're big ants. What's this? Sand date. Ooh. Got a bit of food. That's good. We're not looking for wood scrap. Oh, this is cute. Desert mushroom. Guess we'll take it. Couldn't even see it, but I'll take it. Oop, gravel. This might do it. I wonder what those guys are. Ooh, we leveled up. Stone and sand. Okay, we got some, not enough though. We might now. We got a bit of dew, which is good. Yak mill. Neat. There's some farms over there. See some people running around. Oop. What's this? Sand bush. Okay, I'll leave that. Especially because I don't have the tool to deal with it. Person. Peck. Hey, Peck. Salvage employee. My strategy in the mines is to never learn how to do anything. That way someone else has to do it for me. Like Venti, for example. I don't know if that's the best tactic there. Bamna. Cute. I get along with everyone in the crew pretty good, but one day me and Faye are gonna go off and start a business. We just gotta save up a bit first. Oh, that's cute. So this is their water tank. No entry, staff only. Okay. What's in here? The salvage. Myrtle's Oasis is named after Myrtle. Ah, the first mayor. Oh, there's all kinds of people here. Venti. Hey. I love Yuck Mill milk. I always order the biggest cup they've got. Glug, glug, glug down the hatch. It makes my work that much better. Oh, we've got a shop. Okay, so we can buy some stuff there. So they're picky about what they'll buy. Cool. Hey, Rocky. You're the new builder? Well, ain't that a quinkadink? I'm constantly in the business of needing things built. I'm sure we'll meet again real soon. I hope, for your own sake, that you maintain a strong sense of responsibility, unlike a certain someone. I'm Rocky, head of the salvage. By the way, if you're looking for me, you can usually find me on the site with the boys in or around Paradise Lost hazardous ruins. Seeing ya. And all of these things. The exit looks so sad. I wonder what all this is. Probably just where they organize some stuff. Nothing cool to read about here. Alright, let's head on out. We got something to build. Water is the most precious resource there is. Be sure to use it carefully. Alright, so let's head home and work on that. A little cactus, junk pile. Can we do anything with this? Are you after me? No. Just chilling in the same area. Oh, it's a sign. I see. Whee! That ant was making a very gross sound and I didn't like it. Alright, so we need one trough. Done. And we need 2 of these. Dang it. Alright, I need to find a little more sand. So they call it Dinus? And I don't know what that is. So I'm going to keep calling it sand because it's what it looks like. I kind of wish we didn't like flail this weapon around when we ran. Like if we kept it to our side or something. Just make it look like it had a bit more weight. Is that going to be enough? Yes. Alright, let's go make it. So you can see down at the bottom we have a energy and a health meter. It doesn't look like we have a running stamina in stamina. Which I'm not going to complain about. Craft that guy. We got everything we need. Place the gears. Yep. And the trough. Yay! Pick up. Sand absorption speed, capacity Q capacity 10. Alright. Ooh, okay. Let's go ahead and place this there. Interact. Ooh, fancy. Here's our fuel. So we can make it quick on, turn on quick add, but then we can also make it so it doesn't use wood. Let's add one of these. So that gives us 8 minutes versus 50 seconds. Alright, let's do that guy then. Alright, and then we've got all kinds of scrap, and then you can see what you can receive by putting the scrap in. So let's recycle that. Unlike the work table, machines take time to create items. Click here on the right to show all the items that are in line to be made. When something is in queue being built, you can add more of the item or cancel the process. This is how long it'll take for these things to finish. Here's your fuel meter. You can check how much fuel you have and add more if you need to. When you add fuel, you can choose what kind of fuel to use. Some kinds last longer than others. Yes, we figured that one out. Then let's also throw that guy in. Queue is full. Oh, we can only queue one thing at a time. Fine. Alright, so that's going. We need to talk to Jan, but maybe I will do that later. Let's go check out... Oh, there's Faye. Hey there. He's an employee. I know money's tight, but I submitted a request to get us massage chairs in the Salvage Co. office. I just think we need them, you know? Sure, yeah. You guys work hard? Alright. Inside's not looking great, but that's not anything new to us. This is how my time at Porsche started as well. Sleep, pick up, paint! Alright, so what do we got here? Location 1. Oh man. Okay, so you can change what it looks like. It'll take components. Oh man, and then you can change the colors on weird bits, but fine. Oh, I see. I've made a masterpiece. I don't know what you're all talking about. Location 2. Ooh, okay. So we could change the mattress. Ooh, the frame. The stripes. And the main bed. You can also fully change it down here. You don't have to just use these. Oof. Okay. And then we can give it the round bottom to match that part if we wanted. And change the color. There's only one color. So we would need pigments and wood, leather, copper. That's so cool though. I wonder how much of the furniture will be customizable like that. Discard. Yeah, I don't have any of those things. So let's go ahead and sleep. Sleeping early before 24 will ensure you always wake up fully rested. Yeah. Talk to Jan. Okay. Let's head through here. Hey, cutie. Jasmine, Trudy's daughter and delivery girl. Hi, I'm Jasmine. I was delivering your sample newspaper. If you like reading it, just go to the newsstand near the City Hall to subscribe. Then you will get each issue in the mail. Okay, I bet it's hard moving to a new place. I know this town like the back of my hand. Let me show you around. I'm a super good tour guide. I know lots of stuff about Sandrock. Sorry, I don't have time right now. Oh, okay. Well, if you aren't busy later, I can still give you a tour. I mean, I'm pretty busy too. You need to find me before noon if you want a tour. I do business in the afternoon. See ya. What you up to there, kiddo? So we've got mail. A letter from Mom. Dear, 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 it's hard to believe only a few days have passed since you've left Sandrock. Your father and I are already missing you so much. Even when you were small, you were always wandering away from us. Sometimes I would just let you walk and see how far you'd go, but I'd always get nervous before you did. So I guess we should have seen this coming. I'm so proud of you and know you're going to do great things at your new job. No one else jumped at the chance to take that contract, because it will be tough, but you took it anyway, and I know you will bring telesis to Sandrock. I'd never heard that word until these games, but between Porsche and Sandrock, they use it a lot. I just wish you to take care of yourself a bit better. Those quilts that I folded up for you are still sitting by the door. Do you want me to mail them to you? The desert gets really cold at night, I've heard. We're so happy you're independent now, but Sandrock can be dangerous, so please don't hesitate to ask for help. Your father's doing well. He's converting your room into a garden for his bonsai trees. I think he doesn't want to admit it, but seeing your empty room made him kind of sad. He says he'll move the trees out and let you back in anytime, so I hope you're not offended. Anyway, we've sent some money for quilts. Let us know when you're settled in, and remember to care for yourself. We've got some money and some jerky. And we have a newspaper here. Alright. Important letters and subscriptions will be in your mailbox regularly. Check back often. Ooh, we could spar. Is that in the game? Oh, we could take a weapon? Spear, sword, daggers, sword and shield. Hey builder, I won't go easy on ya. Oh my god! She's got like throwing daggers. Is there a way to use my shield? I'm kicking her butt! What the? Where'd you learn to fight like that? I don't know. Oh, we got a better relationship for it. And some money. Nice. Hey, there you are. No need to show me the recycler. I'm sure it's fine. You have a builder's license, right? Besides, what's the worst it can do? Explode and burn down our town? Ha ha. The main thing to take away here is that from now on, whenever you have questions, you can just consult your workbook or handbook, and definitely not ask me anything related to building whatsoever. Yes, I'll be far too busy to handle your questions. So, now that you have basic knowledge of a desert builder, why don't you mosey on over to City Hall and register your workshop? Normally the mayor handles registrations, but Minister Matilda is taking over administrative stuff for her at the moment. Where's the mayor? Oh, you haven't heard. She's off trying to plant things in the desert. Didn't no one tell her plants need dirt to grow? Say, she's been gone for a while. Sure hope she's still alive. Oh, by the way, I found a couple extra diagrams I was probably going to throw away. But why would I do that when I could recycle them? To you, no need to thank me. Consider a new employee bonus thingy. Anyway, hurry over to City Hall and have Matilda register your workshop. While you're out, be prepared. I'll prepare a job for you. Hurry back when you're registered. Yay! Let's head over to... Oop. Clean up. Over here. Oop, we gotta clean up more garbage. Pants! Who's just leaving pants around? Stop that. Alright, so I think that's going to be where I end this episode. Like I said, this will be the only one I do with the demo. I'll be waiting for the full early access before I make a series. I just wanted you guys to know there was a demo. And again, I think it'll be on Steam, so you guys will have to check it out. I'm very excited for when the early access will be available. Don't know when that'll be, but I will definitely be letting you guys know when it is. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode, and until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day.